Dear friends, I am Mary Magdalene. Let me start by saying that it brings me and everyone here with me much joy to connect with you in this way. When I connect with all of you, I don't see just the human you, but I see your greater self. I see the future self. I see the past self. And have no doubt that you are all beautiful beings, full of courage and experience and wisdom. Respect yourself. Take pride in who you are. It takes a lot of courage and determination to live your life here on earth. Focus on your own growth and well-being. This is how you will channel your light to earth. And we're now going to talk about the throat chakra, which is a center of communication and self-expression. And as came up before, this center for many light workers has blocked energy in it. And first, simply imagine that the fire of your soul or the light of your soul is now flowing into this center, into your throat. And feel this gentle, warm light from your soul touching your throat. Your soul is patient and loving. It doesn't want to push you or force you to do anything. Now imagine you see water there, like in a lake. You see it in the 5th chakra. And in the middle of the water is floating a lotus flower. And the water represents your feelings, your emotions. Water is a flowing element, and like your emotions and feelings, it comes and goes, it flows. And try to feel what emotion inside you are blocking often. Another way of putting it, what energy wants to come out of your throat that you're holding back? And it may be a mixture of emotions like sadness or anger or frustration. Feel these emotions, allow them to be. And then focus on the flower, the lotus flower that is floating on the lake. And imagine that these raw emotions like anger or grief or whatever, imagine that they are flowing into the lotus flower. The lotus flower is bringing light and consciousness to these emotions. And then become really aware of this lotus flower and tell yourself, I'm allowed to express myself. My emotions deserve to be seen and known. And the lotus flower is like a symbol of transformation. Every emotion that you have, even if it seems very ugly and dark, it has some message in it. It has some truth in it. And imagine now that in the center of the lotus flower, a child is sitting. And you see your emotions in the eyes of this child. And you tell the child it's safe and okay to express yourself. When we talk about self-expression, we have to distinguish between two levels. The first level is how you relate to yourself, whether you allow yourself to feel what you feel. So, for example, when you feel very angry or upset about something that someone said to you, then the honest thing is to really allow yourself to feel this anger and not to suppress it, not to hide it or tell yourself, okay, I will ignore it, I will control myself. The first level of self-expression is that you acknowledge, that you accept, okay, I feel very hurt now, I feel upset or angry or sad. By staying in touch with these feelings, you are not suppressing anything, so you're not blocking your energy. So, and now the second level is about how you're going to express your emotions to other people. And before you do so, you first need to explore the emotions that you are having. For example, if you feel angry about something. Sometimes it may be the case that someone said something to you that's very offensive and not true. In other cases, it may be that the other person didn't mean to offend you, but that you are reacting from old pain, that you are overly sensitive to what's being said. And sometimes you just don't know if the other person is really being mean to you or if you are being too sensitive about it. And so now, on this level of self-expression, which is about what you're going to say to the other person, it's important that you tell the other person exactly what you feel without blaming or judging them. If you start with blaming or judging, then the communication and therefore also the self-expression stops. So instead, what you do is to tell the other person, I feel upset by what you did or say to me. I don't know why you said it to me, or if you want to hurt me, I just want you to know how I feel about it. You take responsibility for your emotions and you're not making conclusions about what the other person's intentions are. This second level of self-expression is very important, and also, but it takes courage to express yourself in this way. It's important to speak your truth and to do so without attacking or blaming anyone. In general, people find it very hard to communicate in this way. They either shut down and don't express themselves, or they become angry and aggressive toward others. So true self-expression is about this middle way. You express how you feel and what is your truth, and it doesn't matter that much if other people like it or not. On the deepest level, you are doing this for yourself, not for the other person. The more you speak honestly and gently about what your feelings are, the more space you create for yourself, the more grounded you become. And let's end by again tuning into the lotus flower inside your throat. The lotus flower kind of filters your emotions. It allows them to be expressed in a conscious way.